Hello everyone, I'm Bee. Welcome to my channel, Bee's Palace. Today I'll be talking about top 5 tips for interview prep. This is part of the series of videos which I will do on interviews. Congrats, you secured an interview. Now what? You're filled with dread, nerves, and doubt. Well, fear not. I'm here to arm you with foolproof tips how to help you ace that interview. One of the sayings which particularly resonates with me is failing to plan is planning to fail. So that's why I'm here to help you prep for your next interview. If you're new to my channel, then please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons down below. It would really help me out. Tip number 1, research the company. What are their values? What is their mission statement? What do they stand for? Think about how this resonates with you. This information is usually on the website. Think about their company culture. A company's culture will define the way people interact with each other and the way the company makes decisions. Find out about the company's history. It's a powerful tool to better understand the company's past, their founding values, and it can often be a good indicator of its track record. Familiarize yourself with the company's products and their key brands and commit a few to memory. Find out about the team structure. Of course, you won't know the who's who of the company yet, but it's still important to have a sense of general organizational structure if possible, and especially the immediate team you'll be joining. Tip number 2, understand the role. Review the job description again. Make sure you break it down and really understand the scope of the work. I would suggest you print it out, go through with a pen, and highlight the key points. This will contain the following components: job title, job purpose, duties and responsibilities, required qualifications, sometimes preferable qualifications, skills required, and working conditions. Tip number 3, know your resume really well. After all, it's the tool that got you the interview. Most interviewers will use your resume as a platform for questions to ask. Review your skills, your knowledge, and your past work experience. These questions will help the interviewer determine your credibility for your written claims. If you stated that you achieved something, be prepared to talk through the context and exactly how you achieved it. Tip number 4, find out about the type of interview. Is it face-to-face? Is it over the phone? Or is it over video? Is it one-to-one? Or is it a panel interview? Who is it with? Is it with HR, the hiring manager, or the director of the company? If possible, find out about your interviewer. I feel like knowing who to expect can help calm down your nerves. LinkedIn is a good platform to find this information. And if you're going for a recruiter, they will be able to tell you. So make sure you ask. Try to anticipate the type of questions you will be asked. Today, I'll tell you about competency-based questions. This is where the interviewer will ask you, give me an example of when you did a specific thing. Use the STAR method to answer competency-based questions. This stands for situation, task, action, result. Situation. Lay the scene. Give all the necessary details for this example. Task. Describe your responsibility. Stay clear of we or team, focusing on what you did. Action. What steps did you take? And result. What outcome your actions achieved. Prepare some examples you can use or recycle for different scenarios, and make sure you're not coming across as over-rehearsed. Tip number 5. Think about questions you want to ask. Remember, an interview is as much about finding out if it's a good fit for you as it is for them. Some good questions to ask are, what does a typical day in this role look like? What is the team structure? Ask about the interview process. How many rounds there are? How many other candidates are you up against? When can you expect to hear back? So here's a recap of my top 5 tips for interview prep. Throughout the interview, I would advise you to remain calm, be honest, and convey confidence in what you say and do. Employers understand that this is a stressful process for candidates, so take a couple of deep breaths and be your best self. If you found this video useful, then make sure to check out my other videos in this series about what to do at an interview and what never to do at an interview.